Whoa, 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 folks. We are live. So, wow, what a wonderful day it's been. It's been pretty hectic. Um, I've actually been getting a few things sort of like tied up um, as we get closer to launch day. Launch day is coming right around the corner. So I've been sending out invites. The rest of this evening will be spent sending out invites. So by the time the night's done, I should have about 50 invites out. Um, so if you haven't got it yet, you will get one. Please be patient. I am working on that. I might already have guest number one lined up so I can start doing promos. We're not going to do an interview tonight because I didn't have time. To be honest, I did not have time to kind of um, set up my own thing. So let me go and let's go to our iPhone. Um, Let me show you guys what I was doing prior. Here we go. Let's go to our iPhone scene. So let me turn. Okay, we'll move this out of the way. Okay. So I was messing around. So what you're watching there live is Miss Nita Sonia, who's doing her own 100 days of live streaming. And of course, our buddy Mr. Tim Sohn, you can see on the screen there, was on live. She's streaming with Wave dot video. For those who don't know, let me see. Here we go. Let's get our LinkedIn going. There we go. Okay. But yeah, she's streaming over there. And I went on there to kind of throw a little hijinks. You know how I do things. I don't do things normal. So I went to throw the hijinks into what they're doing over there. And it was kind of fun. It kind of froze her screen now. Internet's not the best wherever she's at. So still, no matter what, if you're live streaming, you still got to have some kind of internet connection. So this is what I love, and I'm about to talk about with Ecamm. So with Ecamm, folks, now that they've introduced multi-streaming and you can go to multiple platforms, they have a built-in sort of speed tester. So it kind of lets you like know what your speed is and what's required to stream to if you're streaming to 10 different destinations. I don't know why you would, but if anybody is, that's what you would need. So, yeah, that's where I love what Ecamm has done with their updates. And this is just with the beta right now. So it's not available to the masses yet, but you can still, if you have Ecamm, you can go to the Facebook group, join over there, and then download the latest updated version of Ecamm beta. And it's fun to play around with and just mess around with because, you're going to get a lot of really cool tools and how to mix everything up. So, I got a few things like working on trying to figure the rest of this out for the rest of the week. So I have Friday, Saturday to line up a interview to get my practice interview on. And here's the thing, I need to probably turn on interview mode. So let me turn interview mode on. So interview mode is on, and I could probably do this with myself. Plus I have a guest link here. So let me have 20 hours of interview time. I'm going to go through that pretty quickly. But I could add myself in here. Let me move this here. Let me actually change my, let's go by 4:3. And then I can actually switch this camera here. Let's go here. And I could move myself here. And we're messing around and we're doing fun stuff. Okay. And then like you could probably resize. You can resize your camera. So I could bring myself right here. There we go. So if I want to do, I could do like my own practice interviews. All right, I could probably bring myself back into, let me go back in here and change mine. Let's go back to the wide. Fits back in the screen here. Bring this other one in here. And then that one here, we can change like the settings here. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Let me exit that out, and then I'll just bring it in like here as another source. There we go. Now I can change from the wide. Let's go to the classic, and then we can kind of like drift me up. Then I'll change me to classic. You guys can't see this, but now I can put ourselves side by side. We can resize our things. Ecamm kind of snaps it into place. There we are. So then we can be doing an interview and watch the stream going on here, and I can still bring in all the comments, and I can just say streaming live if you want, guys want to join afterwards. I don't know, we'll try with Ecamm. I'm gonna drop it in here to comments. Streaming live. Oh, Kenny D, no notifications again tonight. You don't love me. I can't help LinkedIn doesn't send out notifications when I go live. I will fix that though. Okay, streaming live on LinkedIn. Come join me live. And then we'll post that there. There we go. And then if anybody wants to join here, we will go to our comments here. Or hold on, I gotta get the, oh no, it's showing me on Twitter. I don't want to go to Twitter, Jesus. No. Okay. What I need to do is go to interview mode here. Let me copy the link. And then we can go to our chat here. We can sort of now drop that in the comments. And then we can hit enter. Okay. So our comments are in there on Facebook. Or no, that is only on our YouTube page. Wonder why it doesn't go out anywhere else. I don't know why. And I don't know why. So that is there. And Kenny D's over watching on on LinkedIn. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to copy this link again. Then I will go over to my LinkedIn tab. We will go to LinkedIn. We will go to my page. We will click on myself. Okay. Thank you, Raquel, watching over on LinkedIn. And of course, Kenny D watching over there. You can't sing either. Please keep your day job. I will sing as much as I want, Kenny D. I mean, tell me what you want. I will sing it. Let's go ahead and bring in our comments. Enough of you, Anita. Sonia, not a... Oh, Angel Ribeiro is streaming live. Pirate Broadcast. Oh, looky here. Let us go here. And the Pirate Broadcast, Mr. Russ Johns is actually streaming on the Pirate Broadcast. Look at this. It's Angel. My buddy Russ. I don't know if he's streaming this live or this is a replay. Don't know. Gabe can't sing. Come on. You know I can sing. I sing so... Oh, this is previously live. Okay. Let's go to my own stream. I want to go to my stream. I want to go see me. Let's go see me. I'm going to go see me live. Here we go. There I am. I am live. Looky there. Looky. I'm live on LinkedIn. So you guys can actually see it now. All right. Let me do. Okay. There you go. Speak for a coffee chat, but if you okay, absolutely. Okay, so let's close that out for right now. We'll go back to my home page. I will go back over here. You guys are back there, and you see the comments. There you go. So there's a thing. If anybody wants to help me try out coming on live on LinkedIn here using Ecamm, you sure can. There is a link to now join me on the stream. So I don't know if I have to have that set up though first, or if somebody just clicks and I can bring them into the stream. But I will take this one out of the, let me take that camera out, and then you just got me here, and I can just reposition myself again. But you know what? I want to try this. Like, I like doing the tall here. Look at this. So now I can look like my phone, and then I can bring myself up really big. And there we go. Let me move this camera thing out the way. Get out the way. You move. And then I can reposition myself, and then I can go to my effects, and then I can turn on zoom and take, oh, not that one, on me. On me, dummy. Not on the iPhone. On my cam link here. And then I can zoom out a little bit on my, there you go. There we go. Hi, folks. All right. What was I doing? Let me zoom back in. There we go. Ta-da! How you doing, everybody? We are having a little bit of technical fun messing around with our Ecamm Live tonight. So let me pull in our comments, and everybody's here. Mr. Anthony Reed is in the house. Okay, so guys, those who are going to be coming on the show, I will send you invites, I promise. But what I'm doing is a little bit different because I'm trying to personalize all of these invites. So it's taking me a little bit longer, but hey, I want to be personal with my invite and invite people to come on the show and, you know, have a little bit of fun, a little bit of good times. So, you know, I want to be able to keep that in there as well. And then, what am I doing? What am I missing? Audio, sounds, okay. So I need to bring in I'm going to do that today as well. Practice on bringing in a audio source for background music. Because I can do it through my iPhone. Problem is, my iPhone is being used for my comments in the stream. So if I can Bluetooth my other phone and bring in music, and then we can have some little background music as well, I would love that. But after I did sing Frank Sinatra. You're right about that. So guys, if you don't know who Raquel is, who's been showing up here, you should. Not just a little bit of fun. I want to have a lot of fun. That's the way to do it. You gotta have a lot of fun. Anyway, where was I? Oh, so she's been joining our buddy Dennis and Layden, who is I want to say he's a very well-versed, intelligent person in dealing with the Web3 crypto space. So been following a lot of his content and what he's been doing here on the platform because I'm learning how to do that myself. So she's been joining him in these audio rooms, and they're really good. So you guys should go check it out and hang out. I'm actually going to have Dennis on the show, so he's the one I got to get another invite out here to pretty soon after I get off of my live and go there. So I have to really concentrate down here for the next 2 days. So 2 things: I got to get background music. I got to get an overlay done for interviews. And then I got to be able to incorporate the comments. So it's going to be a bit tricky, but I'm pretty sure we can figure out how to get that done. So if I do something like this, right, where I'm only bringing in comments, and then I have, let me change the format again. And if we go square, right, I can resize myself and then my guest. And I'm pretty sure we can create an overlay where I'm sitting here next to the comments. They can be right here next to me, and people can still see the comments. We can bring in our audio music, and then we can still have a really, really cool interview. So looking forward to definitely getting all that done. And Dennis is a G. That's right. He's a G. Glad I met him through the platform. Of course, that's the cool part about LinkedIn, folks. So you can meet really cool, interesting people, simply by, again, oh, you know what? Here, let me do this. I know I have 20. Don't tell me what I have. Okay, so then I'm going to add. Add a file. I know I have 20. I want to add a guest. So I have to figure out a way to bring in a guest at some point. All right, I'm going to do that later on here. So I will probably test stream a little bit later than what I'm already doing now, to kind of build my layout. So I might be streaming like later tonight, like around 10 o'clock again. That's the whole purpose of what these test streams are. So I'm going to get the setup like the way that I want it, so that I can, and I haven't had a Whataburger since the last century. Oh, Kenneth. You're denying yourself, bud. You gotta get you a Whataburger. Okay, here it is. I'm sorry. So that is how I do it now. So I can have guest one in here, and then I can like build out the size and the camera and everything else in here. So say if I wanted to bring my guest on, I want to make them bigger than me. And let's just say I wanted to bring myself like over here. That's what I love. And then I can like lower it so I sit over the comments. And then I have my guest like full screen and be like, hey, what's going on? This is our guest. Our guest here tonight is guest one. And he's a, he's an expert in burgerology, and he can tell you how to build a burger better than SpongeBob. So, that sort of deal. And get that sort of setup. And then have our background music, and I can add guest 2, guest 3, plus my iPhone, plus my camera, plus my other camera. I can bring it in as well. So I can have a look at that. I can have a side-by-side with guest 1 and myself and my other camera. So like literally I could have one tab open like this, and then I could bring it out and set. This is what I love about Ecamm. I can do all this stuff and put it in a whole different scene. So I can build something up and just leave it the way I want, and then build something else completely, and then add everything in and just have it like set up in a way where it's awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's take out guest 1. You're not missing anything at Whataburger, honey. Oh, you're missing out on some nice fries, man. Even if you don't like the burgers. I love the fries. They're very comparatively close to McDonald's fries. Now, I haven't been eating that bad anymore, so maybe I'm off par. But, that's part of, like, trying to eat healthy and a little bit better. So even, like, my Red Bulls. Like, I don't drink these very often anymore, but I do like sugar-free because I really don't like taking in a lot of sugar. Gets me too hype. Plus, it's bad. For me, not everybody, but sugar's not totally bad. Don't get that wrong. So, that is what's going on, man. Let me close out guest 1. We can go back to our camera. Let's do our picture-in-picture swap. There he goes. And then I can move myself back over. And I love this too. I forget that you can do the circles. And then it kind of makes it look a little bit cleaner with the circles. Let me take down the Kenny D comment. Because he's telling me he's not missing anything at Whataburger. And I'm saying you're missing on some good fries, buddy. My opinion, just my opinion. All right. Dave and Buster's built your own is so delectably scrumptious. Okay. Sugar ain't bad as he's down and chugs Red Bull. Well, that's what I'm saying. Sugar free. See, don't hold me. Let's put it on my good camera. See, this is what I love about the Sony ZV-E10. See how it does that product placement? It just captures the product, not me. See the product? See how it goes back? It'll go, focus on the product. That's cool. That's called Product Showcase. So, super cool. That's what I love, man. This is getting good. So, coming close to getting everything set for, see, because you can see the difference. I just saw it on there. You see the difference on the stream cam. Stream cam takes a minute to kind of pick it up, right? Where the Sony ZV-10 goes, got you, bro. Gotcha. Some dough now. Hey, I'm trying. Hell yeah, they want to sponsor the show. Go right ahead. I'll leave me. This ass is for sale. So if you want to put Red Bull on my hat and anything else, I will be the biggest Red Bull sponsor. So all that caffeine. Yeah, it's caffeine, but I get caffeine from coffee. I drink coffee too. I drink tea. You can get caffeine from tea, folks, just so you know. All right. Lost my train of thought. See, y'all got me good. Oh, anyway. So yeah, once I get this like settled in and everything is like kind of good to go, we're gonna have fun, man. I'm gonna have a blast. I'm ready to launch next week. I'm kind of getting excited for it already. So I'm gonna turn camera off here and bring me back over here, and then we'll go back to full screen on the wide. There we go. And we'll resize and get back in our Mac screen where we belong. We belong together. Coffee, definitely my drink of choice. Mine too. I was drinking coffee last night. We belong together. What is that, Pat Benatar? I think so. Whenever we get tired. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, now I want to listen to Pat Benatar. You know that? I want to listen to Pat Benatar. So let me see if I can. We're going to change this up. You guys are going to see this live. Oh, don't want there. Let's not go there. We're going to go to live, and then we're going to look up. You're going to hear Pat. There we go. Now y'all got me wanting Pat Benatar, so y'all gonna here we go. Okay, here we go. Many times I tried to tell you, many times. Mute this real quick, and then we're gonna connect it via Bluetooth. So let's go to our Bluetooth. And then we'll turn on the Rodecaster Pro Bluetooth. There we go. And then okay. And then we're going to put this on and we're going to listen to ourselves and then we're going to there we go. Whenever we get... Oh, that's right. I can't go back. I got to go back. Shoot. So we're going back to Pat Benatar. So you guys are going to hear Pat Benatar. Sorry. Now y'all have to. We're going to look at the lyrics too. To tell you Many times I cry. Always I'm surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. That's right, you hear me now. I'll leave you really. I've invested too much time to give up so easy. Oh, wrong. To doubts complicate your mind. We belong to the light. We belong to the thunder. Belong to the sound of the words. We both falling under. Here's where you gotta go up a little bit higher, watch. Whenever we deny our grace, or us all for better, we belong. We belong together. See, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? You can bring karaoke in here. So, yeah, that's what happens when I get a song in my head and I just gotta listen to it, right? I gotta hear Pat Benatar. So that's Kenny's fault because you're asking like where do I belong, and that's where I belong with Pat Benatar. All right, enough of that. Let's go back to our LinkedIn comments so we can see the madness that you guys are actually putting out there into this world. Oh, look, there's our buddy Dennis. So tomorrow, let's go ahead and pub this event. Tomorrow, our buddy Dennis Layden will be doing his Good Morning Web3 chat. He does these things every morning. It is 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And this is number 17, guys. So he's done 16 of these prior, and none of you guys have shown up. Shame on you. Shame. So I blame all of you guys. So if you're wanting to learn about what Web3 is, the crypto space, cryptocurrency, the latest happenings in the Web3 space, or if you're a novice and you're just trying to go there and check it out and learn, you can go check out my buddy Dennis tomorrow, and Raquel will probably be there. And you can come hang out and join the event. I mean, that's the best part about it. Okay, enough of that. Enough pubbing. We're back. Playback. We're back to our comments. There you go. Helter Skelter. I don't know. Kind of. Oh, I didn't even see Yolanda, who was here, and yes, we were singing. I was singing it, baby. Hey, you put me in front of a mic, I'll do it just about anything. Just about. Not all things, but just about. I mean, I was actually watching one of my favorite creators, Mr. Eddie Garrison, over on Facebook, and he was talking about social proof. So I got social proof that says I'll just about eat anything. I've eaten hamburgers, fries. I believe I've eaten pizza. I've eaten chocolate cake. I've eaten marshmallows, peanut butter, bananas, you name it. I've been on a live stream. It's gone in my mouth. So, yeah, I got social proof. So, I will do it. And singing is just another one of those things that I will do once you put me behind a microphone. I mean, that's what the microphone is there for. So, you can either talk very smoothly like Robert Berry, who has such a nice voice that when he talks, it's like, hello, almost like Barry White. And then you got somebody like me who just has a voice like an angel and just has to sing. And that is where, that's where I have to apply my craft, is behind this microphone. So, we got comments coming in. Let's go to our comments and see who's saying hello over there. So over on, there we go. Over there on YouTube, our buddy Marcello Arcelé is over there. So he's watching on YouTube. I don't know if he's able to see the comments there, but yeah, if you want to join, I put the link in the comments to join on a live. So I've never done a live interview using Ecamm. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to bust my cherry again. And oh my gosh, Kenny, I'm not. Oh, you're so fun. Kenneth Dunner Jr., you are fun. You're a blast. I'm going to hide my face, though. Kind of distracts me from looking at the real camera and talking. So, yeah, so tomorrow, resize. I like to recenter myself. There you go. So tomorrow, but we will be looking for an interview guest tomorrow to bring on to do a practice run. So we're going to do a practice interview, and then Saturday I am going to do a practice stream to kind of mirror what I want this show to be. So it will be with the intro, then we will go into talking about our news of the day or something along those lines. Like one of the things I wanted to bring up, and everybody's been probably talking about it to death, was the crying CEO that happened here on LinkedIn. So that actually kind of went pretty viral. And people were talking about it and making fun of it. So if you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. And I don't know. I really didn't investigate it because it's like, I got other things on my plate. On a regular day, it probably would be like trying to watch all the memes and people doing like reenactments of it. But I was too busy trying to make a living and then trying to put together my live streaming life. So didn't really get to check it out, but it's been a big story. People have been talking about it. So, I mean, we could cover things like that happen on the LinkedIn space. Since primarily most of you guys watch on LinkedIn. My YouTube numbers are abysmal. Facebook is the same because I really don't concentrate on those platforms. I probably could grow it up, but I don't because I just don't invest time there. I invest in here, Facebook. So no, don't listen to Kenny. Don't listen to Kenny. Raquel, he's slided. It's not true. I am an angel. I mean, I got an angel's name. I mean, come on. What says more trusting than that? In all honesty, I'm an angel. So, I have to respectfully disagree. I am. So don't believe him, Raquel. Cover your ears. Don't read what he's writing on there. I am an angel. Absolutely. 100%. Okay. Then we will bring that back out of the stream. Thank you, Marcello, for checking us out over there on YouTube. But ideas are getting closer. We're getting so close to launch day. And yet I still have so much to do. But that's how I usually do. That's how I do my life in general. Sometimes I go up right up until the last minute. So I have until Saturday to get all these kinks worked out. Saturday will be my last test stream. And then Sunday I will not stream. So I will be focusing pretty much on just getting everything tight and ready to go, because Monday, August 15th, we're going to go live and we're going to be launching season 4, and Unfiltered Live will be streaming. So, I'm so ready. And tomorrow, guys, please, let me remind you, tomorrow I'm going to be part of a LinkedIn audio event myself with Juma Bannister. And let's see, can I pull their pictures up? Yeah, there we go. Now I got to be on the other scene. It's not going to work. But let me pull this in here real quick. Hey, everybody. Do you want to create video that people cannot stop watching, but you don't know where to start? From choosing what microphone to use, or should I use headphones to record my videos with, to asking yourself, can I use my phone to record video? Join me this Friday with this guy, this awesome lady, and of course, our host, Miss Ilya Francis, as we will be discussing all things video this Friday, August 12th at 11 a.m. on LinkedIn Audio. So tune in, check us out, and come learn how to create video people can't stop watching. There we go. All right, let's go back to not a show promo. Well, let's go ahead and talk about our show promo anyway. So Unfiltered Live, we are launching August 15th, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. We will be going live, and we will check that out. So thank you, Miss Sonia, for it was fun. We kind of hijacked her live stream, which was kind of fun there. But yes, so Friday, tomorrow, God, it's so fast. I don't know what I'm doing. Friday, I will be at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 Central. I will be joining Juma Bannister, Sebastian Ong, or you might know him as LinkedIn Seb, Miss Jillian Whitney, and of course, Ilya Francis, and we will be talking all things video tomorrow. LinkedIn audio event. You can go check us out. It's probably going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it. And just kind of hanging out with some really awesome creators and sharing and swapping good like techniques and stories and everything else. I'll probably learn a few things from them because you guys know me. I'm like, I'm all over the place. But anyway, so that's going to be happening tomorrow. And of course, we will be back tomorrow evening. We're going to try to shoot for our launch time of 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we will get that done. I got to create the event tonight and then the event for Saturday, and then still send out more invites and work on a few other things. And then I think we will be ready to go. I'm ready for Monday. My kids go back to school on Monday. I'm launching on Monday. Have my kids this weekend, so we're gonna have lots of fun, lots of cool stuff ready to go. So definitely looking forward to this upcoming season and seeing how everything sort of pans out. So plus I'm going to be very appreciative of you guys. You know, I like you guys being around. It's always fun to have you guys show up and be part of the show. So wow, 39 minutes I've been able to banter here. So I'm getting close to it, and I got to get tight with it though. I got to get tight with the interviews and moving everything else along, because I want to really be strict on the 45-minute thing. I know I can talk myself to death, but I'm going to be entailing other people and other guests. So, yes, I guess I did have her fooled. Ooh, I hope not. I'll change your mind. Don't listen to Kenny. Shh. Don't pay attention to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. Other than that, folks, those were the housekeeping issues that I just wanted to touch on. And then 2 more days of test streaming, and that'll be it. And then you will just start seeing me live at the same time every night. We will start having our guest on, and we will start just putting our show out there every single night and see what magic will happen. So, you know, I know you are. You're always good, Kenny. So we will be ready to go, and man, I don't know what else to say except thank you everybody who's kind of been a part of these test streams and like helping me get everything formulated and just ready to kind of rock and roll, man. It's been fun since last Sunday, and it was a reminder of why I wanted to start doing this again in the first place. I felt there was a part of me that was missing, and this was it. So getting to do this every night and getting back in the habit, the swing of everything, it feels good again. So I feel like I got my mojo back, my swing back. I'm ready to kind of, just start broadcasting again. And having a few pretty good, awesome conversations in the meantime as well, and just seeing where this goes. So, and again, Saturday nights, I might start doing a separate stream, which just is going to be a fun stream, music, drinking, the whole 9 yards. I don't know. That'll be a Saturday thing only. So um, we'll definitely look into doing that on in the upcoming weeks. So I feel like once I do maybe 1 week under the belt of like the live streaming shows and feel kind of comfortable with where that is, then we'll like kind of introduce that. So plus I'm still getting used to like running and using my using Ecamm here. So still kind of navigating uncharted territory for me. So we'll see how that goes. And then of course, man, having you guys come along for the whole freaking ride is going to be fun, and hopefully we will meet new friends, new people along the way, and to just see how everything kind of plays out. I think that will be awesome. And yes, shout out Mr. Tim Sohn to Ecamm Live and the awesome community over there. And of course, Wave. We were over there using Wave, so let's not forget the Wave, folks. And of course, all the streaming apps, StreamYard. Thank you again. You've been a big part of my journey. Restream has been as well. OBS Fun Times, and I don't know. It's just been great to kind of put all this together and kind of put this out there again, and having fun. And that's the big part about it. Well, for me, it's just having fun again. So, and we had some comments. Oh, it's no worries, Mr. Kunkel. You're always welcome, and doesn't matter if you're a little late at all. Better late than never, so they say. So, yes, shout out to the Wave team. I actually got to reach out and send an invitation to Chad and get him to come on to the live show here. Now that he's feeling better, he's looking good. He showed us, he shared a nice clean cut look of Mr. Peterson today, Facebook, so you can go check that out. That's kind of cool, seeing him share that. And again, a few other creators that I need to reach out to and bring on an interview. I think I need to reach out to Tim, so because I've never actually had like a one-on-one interview. That's why I have that there. Block myself. But I need to kind of resize it a little bit, so it's not so big, right? That's what she said. All right, let's just leave it there. Why not? But I'll reach out to you, Tim. I'll send you an invitation, and you can book your time to come on. I don't think I've ever. I think each time that I've been at some point or another where I wasn't able to have Tim on. So I've been on with him and Jim on the Tim and Jim show. So trying to reach out to a lot of those creators now and then bring them on mine, because I was like, you know what? I would have loved to have you on, but I wasn't really doing live streaming. I was on a lot of other people's shows. So, but those folks, you will be, look for your inboxes on LinkedIn, or if I have your email, I'll send you an email invite, and we'll go from there. Get everything lined up and launch, baby. We're ready to go. I'm ready to shoot out a cannon right now. I'm like hyped up. And just seeing where these next few coming weeks are going to kind of take me along on this fun journey. This is what I always love about it. So, until then, I guess that's been 45 minutes, and we're going to keep this tight. I told you we want to keep this at 45 minutes. So, bantered on long enough. I've kind of covered all the basics and had a lot of wonderful people show up in these streams. So let's give a shout out to all the wonderful creators who were here. Mr. Anthony Ant Reed, Mr. Kenneth Dunner Jr., who was here. Of course, Miss Raquel Flores, who's been showing up here. Yolanda Chin, thank you for showing up. And to Miss, Anita Sonia, but we could just call her Sonia. That's what she said to me. And of course, to our friend, Mr. Tim Sohn, who's watching on LinkedIn. And of course, I want to say thank you to Mr. Jim James Kunkel over watching on YouTube. And of course, to our buddy, Mr. Marcello Anthony, or Arcele. Why did I say Anthony? Because I was thinking about, sorry, Marcello. Mr. Marcello Arcele watching over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. I want to get over 1,000 subscribers so that I can personalize my YouTube URL. So we're trying to build that up there. So if you're checking us out over there on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell. Let you know whenever we have, like and subscribe to the channel, of course. Let me get this. I got to get the script down. If you're ever watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell. It'll let you know whenever we are live, whenever we plan on live, and whenever we drop new video content on the channel. So check us out over on YouTube. And man, we're going to have fun. We're ready to launch. So I think that's it for the evening. And I guess we can go out on a high note. So before we get out of here, let's go to our music. And I will look for Helter Skelter. That Mr. Here we go. That Mr. Kenneth Dunner was signing. Let's see if they have it. Heartbreaker. I need want to be a lover. I'll fire it up. Oh, I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I passed it up. Did I pass it up? No. Did I? Heartbreaker. No, I don't see it. Maybe another night. I don't know. Okay. Well, we will just go out on the song that we were singing with We Belong, and we will start that out, and we will get out of here, folks. So I guess until tomorrow evening, folks, thank you so much for being a part of the show. I appreciate you. And man, I don't know what to say except I'm humbled. So all right, guys, let's get out of here. Remember, you are my community. I belong to you. You belong to me. We belong together. So in the great words of Miss Pat Benatar, we belong to the light. We belong to the thunder. Right? Come on, guys. You know the words. Belong to the sound of the words we've both fallen under. We share our words every night, right? Whenever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better. That's right. You belong to me, guys. Belong. We belong. We belong together. There you go, guys. So until tomorrow evening, I do appreciate you. You guys stay safe. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And enjoy your Friday. TGIF tomorrow, guys. So, and don't forget to come to the LinkedIn audio event. So, good night, everybody.